So, you want to draw, you want to get into art, but you're like, I want to digital art, but maybe you're not sure where to start. You want to get something good, but you don't want to spend too much money and empty your bank. Thankfully, today's video is all about digital art for beginners. And since you are ready to become a digital artist, I will share all my knowledge with you. Before we get started, remember, you have a reason why you want to start digital art. And that reason will motivate you to keep on going and growing as an artist. So whatever that reason or goal is, do not forget it. And remember, and ask yourself at the end of each night, what have I done today to reach closer to my reason or goal? So help me reach my first 100 subscribers. And now, let's get started. There are 3 key points. Number 1, hardware. Number 2, software. And number 3, the art itself. So there are many types of hardware with all kinds of prices. So I'm gonna break it down to you Barney style. You can go for the entry-level iPad with an Apple Pencil, which costs $429. And for the beginner digital artist, you're getting a lot for your money with no compromise to drawing experience. And the entry-level iPad is just as good of the drawing experience as you're gonna get with the iPad Pro. So to be honest, I recommend that route since you don't need a computer and you're getting an amazing value and convenience of being able to easily take it on the go. And the other way is to get either a pen tablet or a pen display tablet. But here's a catch. You need a laptop. They work on Windows and Mac computers really well, but they don't really work well on Chromebooks. With pen tablets, you have to train yourself how to use them because your image is on the screen in front of you and you're drawing down here while looking over there. So you've got to build up that eye-hand coordination. Or you can draw on a display tablet. It's just a fancy screen you could draw on that comes in all sizes, price points, and quality levels. But before I mention the affordable tablets I recommend for beginners, let's talk about computers. Whether you want to build your own desktop or buy a laptop, this is what you need to prioritize. The CPU is the most important, then the RAM, then the storage, and then the graphics card. The graphics card does not affect that much on the performance of your drawing software. So on any computer that you're looking into, what I recommend is 2 GHz or CPU with more than 6 cores. For the RAM, go for 8 to 16 gigabytes of RAM. For your space, go for at least 256 gigabytes. For the graphics card, just think of it this way. For Intel, pick Core i7. For AMD, pick Ryzen 5. For Mac, pick the M1 chip, at least. Well, now it's time to talk about the drawing tablets. From my experience, I've only used drawing tablets made by Wacom or Huion. Since you are beginners, I recommend starting off cheap to get your feet wet into the paradise of digital art. I will link these 3 drawing tablets in the description below. So starting out is the cheapest tablet that I know of, and that is the Huion 420 pen tablet. And you will not believe how much it costs. I'm gonna tell you. It costs $25. And that is insane. If you're willing to spend a little bit more money, To get a huge jump in quality, you can get the Wacom Intuos tablet. And it is by far the best drawing tablet for students and beginners with the affordable price of $80. Wait, actually it's on sale right now for $69.95. That is a huge deal. You gotta get this. And what's even better is that if you live in Americas, you will be able to receive a free 2-year license to Clip Studio Paint Pro once you register your Intuos. Now that is a freaking deal. Like, wow. If you already have a computer and you want to go straight into a display tablet, I recommend a Huion Kamvas 12 with the amazing affordable price of $219. That is the best pen display tablet I've ever seen for beginners. Like, good quality pen display tablets are like in the thousands of dollars. You can get a bigger display for like $500, but to get your feet wet, to get started into the digital art world, I recommend this. It's affordable. Now that I've told you about the hardware, it's time to talk about the software. Very first software that you should download is the drivers for your tablet. So if you bought the Wacom Intuos, you got to go onto the website and you need to download the specific drivers for the Wacom Intuos. There are 2 types. There is one for the Mac and there is one for the Windows. Make sure you download the correct one. Now that you downloaded the drivers for your tablet, you need drawing software. So if you bought the Wacom Intuos, once you registered it, you can get a free 2-year Clip Studio Paint Pro license. And that is amazing. Clip Studio Paint Pro is a very good software. But if you remember from the very beginning of the video, I mentioned about the iPad. And the iPad has different types of software compared to the computers. And a very good one is called Procreate. So what's interesting is that there are specific software that are for specific devices. Like Procreate is specifically only for the iPad. Also, another software is called Paintstorm. It's a really good software that I used to use when I was a kid, but it's only for Windows. So there's a lot of different types of softwares. I will list the free softwares into the description below, and you can download it for free. Listen, when it comes to art, there will come times when you don't feel like drawing. Believe in yourself when no one else does. Just keep pushing through, keep growing, and draw what you love. You will get there. You will grow. You will become great. And I believe in you. You will do this. And you will become something greater over time. It's a process. So whatever you do, do not be afraid to fail. Because in the beginning, you will fail a lot. But pick yourself back up and keep on drawing and improving the fundamentals and the basics, and you will get there. So remember your reason why you want to start digital art. Thank you for watching my video, and leave a like and subscribe. I'll see you on the next one.